Hello, everyone. My name is Makayla Collins, and I will be sharing my research on the Puerto Rican diaspora post-Hurricane Maria. This research is looking at the displacement caused by Hurricane Maria, the environmental destruction, and economic crisis from Hurricane Maria. And I will also be looking at the lot of ontological security, collective trauma, cultural trauma, and healthcare issues due to diaspora and Hurricane Maria. This research was done alongside my mentor, Dr. Steve Dolph of the Global Studies and Modern Languages Department at the College of Arts and Sciences. The background and significance of my research. Hurricane Maria occurred in September of 2017, a month after Hurricane Irma. Both of these hurricanes struck Puerto Rico particularly hard, as Hurricane Maria was a Category 5 hurricane. This series of natural and economic disasters greatly affected the sense of community in Puerto Rico, as it sparked a mass migration to the United States mainland due to the destruction of homes, livelihoods, and sense of community life. This diaspora was particularly significant as it saw a loss of approximately 180,000 people, according to the US Census of 2020. However, this migration itself is hard to estimate due to the amount of undocumented peoples, which the US Census does not always catch. I will be looking at this environmental destruction and diaspora from a colonial framework, as Puerto Rico is a United States Commonwealth. Goal of this research. The goal of my research was to gain proficiency in the needs of diasporic and local island communities by studying existing literature through a series of question asking. I will be hopefully working with my community partner, Plenitude PR, in the future and future research to better understand the needs of the local community of Las Marias, Puerto Rico, and I hope to understand the needs of the diasporic community, particularly in Philadelphia, as well through this existing literature and understanding. Our community partner is Plenitude Puerto Rico, located in Las Marias, Puerto Rico. It is a community-based organization that we are doing this research with and for, to hopefully further grant applications to aid in this process. Their goal is to teach sustainable practices and build communities. Existing literature. Hinojosa 2018 used the SEMI, School Enrollment Migration Index, to estimate migration post-Maria. Now, the SEMI had found a rate of 250,000 migrants in 2017. Great. Of 250,000 migrants in 2017, which is the year that Hurricane Maria occurred. In 2018, there was a net migration of 150,000, showing serious diaspora in these 2 years. And between 2005 and 2016, we had the economic crisis of 2006, which saw a net loss of approximately 50,000 migrants, which is also significant. The role of the United States in this community, in this rebuilding of diasporic communities and local island communities. At one of the pieces of existing literature I studied, Varas Diaz and Serrano Garcia, 2003, explained that 75% of Vieques, Puerto Rico, as of 2001, was being used as a bombing site by the United States Navy. So the United States Navy, which is the Puerto Rican colonizer, is causing direct harm to Puerto Rico and causing healthcare issues, as the gases emitted by these bombs have cancer-causing agents and are pollutants in Puerto Rican air and water and life. So this is showing a clear need for health services provided by the United States. Aranda, Blackwell, and Rosa in 2021 explained the significance of ontological security and lack of ontological security felt by Puerto Rican people. They looked at the study MITS in 2006 to explain that ontological security as being able to trust that there will be constancy in one's surroundings, which is necessary for a sense of agency. So this is showing that there is a clear need for a sense of security post-hurricane. Future goal of the research is to better understand the needs of Puerto Rican diasporic communities by looking at existing research, and understand the needs of island communities by looking at existing research, to hopefully understand these disparities between donations and aid provided by the United States. I asked a series of questions during this research that I will hopefully propose to our community partner in the coming weeks about the role of the Puerto Rican government in community building, the role of organizations in community building, and how strong these health sectors are to aid in this process. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation. I hope that you understand that the Puerto Rican diaspora is a ongoing and significant event that is displacing thousands and creates a loss of community building and sense of community, and that Hurricane Maria did contribute to this disaster, and it is a great struggle that Puerto Rico will continue to face. Thank you.